and welcome to another 190 North. I'm Janet Davies. Did you know years ago, Chicago's most notorious retreated to a home along the Fox River? Well, today his hideout now serves hundreds looking for some good old American fare. Michelle Alegria has more.
In the 1920s, alcohol was a no-no. It was called prohibition. But the notorious Al Capone saw things differently. So when he needed a good stiff drink, he'd come here. Let's check it out. Just outside Chicago, between St. Charles and Elgin, on the Fox River is exactly where you can find Al Capone's Hideaway and Steakhouse. By the way, today you don't have to be notorious to get a table at what is now Al Capone's Hideaway and Steakhouse.
Al Capone's Hideaway was built about 90 years ago in 1917, controlled by Al Capone in the 1920s. It was a business called Rittmeyer's Beer Garden, served beer during Prohibition. It was a speakeasy, brothel, gambling. Basically, whatever you wanted, it was here that was illegal anywhere else. It's like stepping back in time. You're stepping back in the 1920s. Al Capone controlled about 15,000 speakeasies just in Chicago alone, but very few outside of Chicago. If you're not nostalgic for Big Al, then satisfy your appetite for a big steak. Not trying one of these babies would be a crime. The cuts are all prime-aged beef, grilled over what else? Charcoal. Right now we're a full-functioning steakhouse. Our reputation has been built on our prime rib, fillets. We do everything over natural charcoal. We go through about 1,400 pounds of charcoal a week. It's a 90-year-old two-station brick and charcoal oven grill. As far as our recommendations for our prepared steaks, we always emphasize to do a medium rare. We do anything the customer wants, we'll prepare it in that fashion. But as far as a premier steakhouse, we try and stay away from or don't recommend doing a well-done steak, because when you do a well-done steak over charcoal, you tend to dry it out. Everything you need except drinks is included with this entree. Even Big Al would think this meal's a steal. We're a steak and potato joint. We have very few side dishes that are offered a la carte. What we pride ourselves in, besides the aging and the trimming of our steaks, is everything that we include. All dinners include soup, salad, rolls, potato. Our garlic mashed potatoes are to die for. Our garlic rolls that are served with every meal are, I think, probably some of the top in the world. Basically, we give such a value at the restaurant that very few people ever leave hungry. A well-stocked bar, including their signature Tommy Guns vodka and a line of Roaring 20s microbrews, are always on tap, served in a chilled glass. And if you're interested in taking home a few keepsakes, it's easy. This hideaway has a gift shop. We have about 70, 80 items, including a full line of our vodkas, tequilas, wines, that people can come in, and after dining, if they like what they've had, they can take a little piece of history with them.
It's good to see the only place in there packing heat is in the kitchen. Thank you, Michelle. Now we go from one hideaway to another. Mark Nielsen shows us where the star of this summer's blockbuster recently camped out during his visit to the Windy City. Take a look at this.